Hey guys, well, we also welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a general weekly reading for Pisces placements. So if you have Pisces as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know can be found in the description box below. We're going to get into your reading, guys. So angels of love and light, could please have clear and concise messages for Pisces placements. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear for the current energies of the upcoming week of the 30th of June to the 6th of July 2025? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Please and thank you. Two more shuffles, guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your reading. So thank you for bearing with me. Also, guys, as I go to shuffle the cards, I have a bit of a sore hand, okay, so it's feeling quite sensitive. So if I do look like I'm shuffling a bit weirdly, it's because of that, right? But what's going on for Pisces placements this week? Okay, wow, we have the moon. Pisces energy, here you are, guys. Okay, so obviously you're showing up and showing out in your own reading, which is quite impressive here, to be honest. So there could be a lot that's going on with you right now. You know, maybe internally or potentially outside of you, if there's a bit of chaos or what have you. But I am getting that there's some sort of illusions at play right now, whether that's how you're seeing of yourself or a particular situation, and maybe even something that you're looking at in particular. Not all is what it seems, okay? Yeah, like the real picture of a situation isn't quite what you are assuming for it to be for some reason. That's the verbiage I'm getting told to say, which is quite fascinating. Your dreams could be quite vivid at this time. There could be something about astral travel that is significant, or you're receiving a lot of messages in your dreams, right? However, this may pertain to you. You may even be dreaming of a particular person, or somebody's dreaming of you, right? We have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have the 1111 card coming through. I mean, potentially, guys, there could be a romantic interest here who's coming through to discuss certain things with you about a connection, okay? Like a reunion of sorts potentially taking place, or somebody wants to talk to you about the prospect of getting together in some way, right? With this Ten of Wands, there could be like a victory to do with closing out a cycle with you and this person in regards to a separation that there has been taking place, right? And then the Four of Cups and the Hermit. I feel predominantly that you kind of have not really been expecting anything. I'm hearing now to do with this. There's this air of detachment to do with this. Something was playing on your mind a lot. But I feel that predominantly you've taken some time to heal and you've been retreating from this particular person, giving this whole situation space. I'm hearing even respecting their privacy, or you've been respecting your privacy. There's some sort of soul searching that's going on here. 444 on the timer, whether this is you, whether this person, or both of you. But there is a dramatic change coming in to do with this particular dynamic. Okay, again, Knight of Wands. Wow, so there's absolutely movement taking place here, and a lot faster than you're expecting something to move or take place. For sure. Wow, with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, we have even Divine Feminine coming through here, so you may resonate with this. But there is someone who actually is wanting to take things in the same direction that you do, like as in moving forward together. But then in the same instance, I feel that you may have at one point had to depart from whatever the situation was, because there may have been not much happening, and so therefore you were like, look, I kind of surrender to whatever is going to go on or not going to go on to do with this situation. And because of that, I feel like all of a sudden there's this shift taking place and this person making their way to you to balance it out with the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So you may have been kind of giving to this for a while here. And it's like all of a sudden you kind of claimed your power back, your energy back, and you've put it all back on you again. And as soon as you've done this and you've let go of an expectation or an outcome, like you've surrendered, you're trusting of the process, the universe, and all of this, it's like then it ends up happening. You know, I'm hearing that sod's law. I'm hearing somebody to say, oh, that's sod's law, you know? Interesting. Ace of Wands. Blimmin' heck. Yeah, there's definitely like a new beginning, like something quite passionate that's heating up for you. And obviously I don't want this all to be about love, but if it's coming through, then it is. And I'm getting a strong indication that it is about love. Four of Pentacles. It's like now because you pulled back, I'm hearing entirely from someone who was also holding back. Now they're not holding back anymore. They're making their way to you with the Ace of Cups. What on earth? With the Queen of Wands. Wow. I feel like you're in this position and place where you feel quite confident here that everything is going to be okay, that everything's going to work out. But this was a bold move that you made, by trusting of your intuition and kind of surrendering. Because I mean, we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is really quite remarkable. 414 is coming to mind. And 144 with the King of Swords. Wow. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming through again with the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and then we have the Sun, and it's not even the next card, but Leo energy is important here, and then we have the King of Cups. Gosh, okay. I'm hearing they're all after you now. They're all after you now. So if you have been, you know, on your own for a while, being single, then there's definitely a shift to do with this, and somebody is making their way, or there may be multiple someone's coming their way, right? Because you're a catch. I'm hearing you're a hot commodity. But I feel like there's absolutely a specific person who is embodying a much more well-rounded, well-balanced energy in regards to coming through in a way whereby they haven't made moves the way that they're about to make with you before. Gosh, this sounds really weird, like I'm feeling all tongue-tied. So somebody is feeling a bit tongue-tied over you. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody wants to come out of the shadows, but I feel like you're getting ready to leave the shadows and be stepping into this light of yours. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like because you've been wholeheartedly, like fully investing in yourself, you have others that are wanting to invest in you big time. Okay? You got people out here making big decisions about you. Okay. What else is going on here, please? I mean, the fact that we have 3 aces on the table is quite remarkable. 10-10 just come up on the timer. 2 of Wands. If a particular person was sitting on the fence before, like they were making a decision not to make a decision about moving this forward, because I'm hearing there was something that was overriding their life, whether that was their own emotions or their thoughts to do with what was going on with you. So therefore they felt more comfortable by keeping their distance from you. They're realizing that they're not really going to be getting the progression or the growth that they want just by staying still. Okay, yeah, with the 5 of Cups, this person may even have regrets of staying still and not reaching out or contacting you or moving this forward with you. But I'm hearing it's manifesting now. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, 11:11 on the timer. With the Strength card, Leo energy, there's something highlighted to do with, as we're approaching Leo season, and specifically to do with, I'm getting August, September. Okay, and now we have the Page of Swords and the Emperor, holy F. So we have like a couple here, a match. So there is somebody who's been wanting to reach out or talk to you for a while now. And I'm hearing they've done enough thinking about it, so they're actually going to do it. Somebody wants to showcase to you that they have changed. But then you're doubting as to whether they have changed when they come in. But somebody feels that they want to showcase to you that they have absolutely changed, but they're anxious and having sleepless nights because they're not sure whether you're going to believe them. But with the world, I feel like they have absolutely changed. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Somebody is getting ready to like match you in your energy and come forward properly with the Knight of Pentacles. But you are definitely going to be relatively cautious with this person from the get-go. And I feel ultimately is because this person and yourself have had a bit of a bumpy ride with each other. Yeah, wow, look at this with the Emperor. But what is manifesting is that this person is coming through and they're wanting to provide some sort of security and stability in this situation. And 1313 just come up on the timer. Which also, you know, breaking down 13, you have the number 4, and we have 444 coming through. And also with the Death card, 1 and 3 equals 4. So they're really wanting to showcase to you that they have absolutely changed, yeah. And they're ready to overcome whatever issues that there were between the two of you before with the Chariot. And this is also July coming through as we're entering into July. I just got highlighted to say that obviously I know that this is a weekly reading, but there is going to be quite a lot of upheaval potentially because of the fact that we're going to have 3 major planets or placements. Okay, I'm getting Saturn, Neptune, and Chiron are going to be kind of all in Aries and retrograding in Aries, especially throughout July. So, you know, that there's a lot that's about to be revealed to you, to this person, or to others around you about a scenario, or a whole host of things, not necessarily just about a love connection. But if anything was kind of hidden here, this is all going to be revealed. This is all going to be revealed. But there is a wish fulfillment in regards to receiving some sort of communication from a particular person. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups and the World. This is going to make you feel on top of the world, or you both actually. Yeah, and then we have you coming through again with the Moon. It's interesting because I feel like inside the both of you, when you've kind of reconnected with each other, you're not going to be putting your, you know, your cards fully out to showcase of everything of what you're thinking and feeling to do with what's happened and to do with the reconnection here. But I feel like you both will intuitively know and sense that you're actually really happy about the outcome to do with this. But you're going to be trying to kind of tame it back a little bit, the both of you. Yeah. I'm getting an overall sense of not giving too much away, but actually you're both going to be really excited about this. Yeah, not giving too much away with the moon. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, because you both have actually wanted this to come together and work out, but there's been a lot of nervous energy to do with each other, and also previous things that had happened in the past between the two of you, whether there was, you know, interaction or action taking place or not. But there is someone who is in their feelings about you, Pisces, the Hanged One, there's you, and then the King of Cups. But I feel like you've also been in your feelings about this person as well. Everything is fine. What did I say? You both have dealt with trying to kind of give off this vibe that you're over whatever this is, but I'm hearing it's not over. And there has been this air of sadness to do with this, and you both have needed to take time to heal and look at things on a deeper level that you may have not necessarily wanted to take the time to look at, but you know, this has been important here. I feel like this person is actually getting ready to change this whole situation round with you. And they're going to come through in a way whereby you're truly going to know that they have changed, that they have matured, and that they will actually be following through in regards to you. Whereas before, this person may have been somebody that had difficulty connecting with their feelings and kind of putting you at arm's length. And this was very saddening for you, because obviously that was the opposite of what you wanted in regards to this situation. You may have felt blocked out by this person, or this person was just blocked in regards to their heart space, and it's like you are opening up their heart space, and it was like very intense for them. But now they're realizing that as time has gone by, nobody affects them the way that you do, and I'm hearing they really want to truly give to this with the Star Aquarius energy and heal with what's going on here. This person has been healing themselves, and I feel like you have been working on doing the same and trying to get out of your heads here. I'm getting a strong indication to do with like an avoidant and an anxious attachment style, like you're both trying to become, you know, individuals that feel very secure and comfortable within oneself, and also to do with how you relate in relation to a connection. Yeah, you've been balancing this out, the both of you, with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and being open to giving and receiving in ways that you may have never done so before, the both of you, with the Lovers, Gemini energy. You see how we have these angels coming through? So there's some sort of angelic protection and support going on in regards to this connection, especially here with the Ace of Swords as well. Yeah, I'm getting Sword of Protection. This is protected because there's a higher connection here with the Hierophant. I feel like there's more to do with this connection than it just being romantic. Like there's a higher calling on both of your lives. It's not just all about the romance, but obviously that's like the cherry on top of the cake. There's something to do with the significance of this coming together with you and this person that's very powerful here. And once you're together, it's like this movement, this is going to like change everything to do with your own like personal lives, to do with your connection. And I'm even further afield as well, with that Hierophant again coming through. Okay, anything else? The Lovers again. Wow. And I'm hearing it's like you both will be choosing to be with each other. You both choosing each other, okay? And in order to move on forward here with the Six of Swords, and leaving the past in the past, and embracing life together, but also in a way whereby you're having that strong, healthy, interdependent relationship rather than something that's codependent. And I'm getting a lot to do with learning more about ourselves and each other here throughout this particular process, that you've been in a separation from this person but also in the coming together of a reunion or a union as well. I'm hearing it doesn't just end here. You may have thought a situation had completely ended with this person, but I'm hearing all it was to do with a cycle ending out, and that actually this isn't over. Yeah, but you intuitively knew that anyway with the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. There's more levels to this with the Sun, Leo energy. Wow. So yeah, you may have thought that something was done and over with, but it's not. And actually, I feel like you're kind of deep down actually really happy about this. You really genuinely are. And it would mean a lot, because I feel like there has been a lot of heartbreak or sadness to do with whatever's been going on here between you and this person, especially if you've been apart from each other for a long time here. But also I'm getting this indication that you both have had to, break karmic cycles here and close out karmic contracts and get rid of third party situations, whether they're romantic or not, however it may pertain to you or someone. I mean, they could be family related, financially related, health related, career related. There could be all sorts of things, not just like romantic here at all. But look at this, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Yeah. There's been a lot going on for the both of you in your own individual lives that have caused major imbalances to do with your physical world. But I feel like you both on some level have still been keeping tabs on each other, but not necessarily talking. But I'm getting that's about to change with the Sun. That's about to change. This has been long awaited for you and this person. As I say that, the Hanged One, there's your energy, Pisces. This has been long awaited. But the timing is getting right now for this situation to unfold. I feel also somebody didn't come back around or come in sooner, even though they had all this love and care for you here, is because they may have had a lot of chaos or upheaval in their life or drama, and they didn't want to kind of bring that to your doorstep, so they didn't. And you may have taken it upon yourself to think and feel that it was something to do with you, but it's not. It's to do with whatever else. They've always wanted to come through towards you. Look at that with the Knight of Cups as I go to pull from the middle of the deck. I'm hearing how they felt about you or feel for you, care for you, has never changed. Has never changed. They want a win in this just as much as you do. So I feel like there's going to be a lot shaping up in regards to this. But I feel ultimately you'll be quite pleased with the results of this as things organically unfold between you. But anyway, guys, I know that this kind of focused on love, obviously, because it's been coming through for a reason. But we have obviously your energy, Pisces, we have Taurus, we have Libra, fire, air, pretty much all the signs, to be honest with you. Strong Aries, Gemini, Virgo. And then numbers, we have 444, 144, 414, 111, 1111, 1010, 333, 222, 555. May also be very significant, but that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can, so thank you. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video and you don't miss out on future updates or content on the channel. And also, if you feel inclined to do so, then please feel free to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node placements in your birth chart for the other weekly zodiac readings that I provide to gain further insight for these messages. But sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.